You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Big clubs know potential when they see it, and you showed plenty of that in the States.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Another day, another practice. Let's get on with it. If you can't hang on to the ball, you're never going to score, are you?
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Mate, I was gonna tell you just after the match, you know.
This isn't how we should have found out, Alex.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's a suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not. But if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support. Shots on here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
Well, it's out for a corner. Eriksson played it in. Vertonghen! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. That was a top-class goal.
I know they work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 5, Jan Vertonghen.
Francis. Junior Stanislas. Sermon. An update from the Etihad from Ala Makinali.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. He sent in a powerful shot that struck the defender in the face, diverting the ball past the keeper. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Sermon. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. A timely challenge. Alex Hunter. Hunter. Now Kane. Little private game between the two of them. Just the keeper to beat. Son! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Let's see the replay now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Hotspur goal, number 7, Heung-min Son.
It goes out wide again. Charlie Daniels. And King. Looking for teammates in the middle. Victor Wanyama. Eriksson. Now Hunter. Attacking now. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, in dreamland, what a response from them.
Different angle on it here.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
One team really on their game today,
Goal for Tottenham
the other
Hotspur.
very off colour.
29, Alex Hunter.
Pugh. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given how young he is, how little experience he's got. I mean, what Real Madrid would be buying is vast potential. He's got a lot of talent to book.
Shot on! Goal! Off the post and in! Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's Defoe. Pugh just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Christian Eriksen. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
Good vision here. Very well read by the goalkeeper, because the attacker was almost in.
There will be a minimum
3 minutes,
of
that's
3
what's
minutes.
going to be played for added time. Victor Wanyama. On the attack here. A timely challenge. And that is the referee blowing for half-time, with Tottenham Hotspur leading it at this point. guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Victor Wanyama. Son. Here's Defoe. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Hit it well! Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now. Getting forward well as a team now. Played forward for Hunter. Moussa Dembele. Dele Alli. And now the shot! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Let's go to Alan McInally. There's a penalty at the Etihad.
It's a penalty for Burnley. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, and it's a magnificent save. Full stretch by the goalkeeper to his left-hand side. What a save. 60 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball. Incisive pass. Son. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals.
Substitution for Tottenham.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Eric Lamela. Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 7,
Eric Lamela.
Heung-min Son.
Possession in the midfield area. Moussa Dembele. Danny Rose. Victor Wanyama. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Junior Stanislas. Spotted that well and intercepted. Smith. Gosling. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a penalty. This could be a chance. He's through here. That's very good shielding of the ball. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Dembele. Hunter. Here's Ali. Victor Wanyama. When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Junior Stanislas. Eric Lamela. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen 1 or 2 heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because the great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas, but he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
Dele Alli, he's got his shot off now. Crossed by Danny Rose. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself